context though.
Yeah.
So is it recording?
Okay. Hey everyone. I'm James, and I'm here with Niyati.
Yes. Hello.
And today we are going to be building together.
Yes, we are building. So I wanted to give a little bit of context into like what I want to build and why. So basically in 2022, I basically went through a really hard time mentally. My mental health was really bad at a certain period. I was in a relationship with someone that my parents didn't approve of, and it caused a lot of fighting in my family. And because of that whole situation, I was constantly stressed out at home. I also like had a lot of like internal like trauma that I hadn't dealt with. So being at home was just constantly a situation where I was just feeling super stressed out. And when you're always in a situation where you're getting triggered and stressed out without a way to release any of that, your nervous system gets really messed up. So I had a really bad like dysregulated nervous system, and it caused me to constantly like experience panic attacks. So small things that are very common, like for example just like going on a walk outside, like I couldn't do that anymore because when I would go outside my heart rate would jump to like 180, and I would be like scared of my own heart rate, thinking that I'm gonna have a heart attack if I like go outside. So there was just a period in 2022 where I was just like completely bedridden, where I just didn't do like I didn't want to leave the bed because I thought like the world was gonna crumbling, like just crumble basically. And during that period, because my nervous system was really messed up, I had to figure out how can I like heal, how can I get better. And there's multiple different tools and resources that you can use, but what helped me the most, especially to overcome panic attacks, was using like a lot of free online resources like guided meditations on YouTube. I also found like various different tools that help with anxiety relief and stress relief. So I have them written down here. So some of the biggest ones that I discovered is like the meditation is one, and another one is like somatic exercises. Have you heard of them before? Somatic exercises?
No, is that breathing or?
No, somatic exercises, it's kind of like yoga, but it's basically where you do very small, subtle movements in areas where trauma is stored or like where stress is stored. So there's this famous book called The Body Keeps Score.
Yeah.
By Bessel van Kirk, I believe is his name. And he basically just talks about how like you can live your life thinking you're completely fine, but your body is storing onto all of the stress, anxiety, and trauma that you might like have not had time to process. So some of the areas where you would keep that stress is your shoulders. So if you constantly have like a shoulder that's like up here, then you have some emotions and you need to release. Another thing is hips. Oftentimes, especially women, they have very tight hips, and that's because that's another place where trauma is stored. So somatic exercises, and you can find videos on YouTube, which I did all the time. Is small subtle movements that you can like move like your hips a little, or like just work on like moving up your shoulders up and down to kind of like just make your body feel like you're in a state of calmness. So those are like their videos like I did on YouTube that really helped me. Another thing is vagus nerve exercises. So for example, like if I do this and then I take my eyes and then look like at this corner and I do this for 30 seconds, it helps calm down your nervous system. So I would do that constantly for days, and that was one of the things that really helped me overcome my panic attacks. Another thing is EFT tapping. So basically you just tap at certain specific points on your face. So you can tap here, tap here, tap here, and then you just do this routine basically for like 10 minutes, and it'll like calm you down. So it's like tools like this that are literally free. Anyone can do them, and there's free resources online that like if you do this like every single day, you can go from a state of like panic, like state from someone who had a panic disorder, to being where I am right now, where like I'm so much better now. Like I don't experience panic attacks, and like I'm very much like in a better state now. So of course like medication is something that helps people too, but I find that medication isn't like the end solution. It's like through the process of healing you use medication, but if you use like all of these different resources that I'm listing, you can go ahead and heal your body from that state of panic. So when I was going through the process of healing again, I would buy a lot of like resources. So I would like go buy like a subscription for an app that was like $500 a month, and then I would go and like do like this like $1,500 somatic course or something. And I found like all of these resources are free on YouTube. So like why can't like maybe I make like a place, like a web app or something that can take all of the free resources in YouTube and then compile it in like one location. So if someone wants to heal from panic, someone wants to heal from anxiety attacks, all they have to do is go into this one resource.
Cool.
And you have like 10 tools here that you can try and see which one helps you out the most. And it's free, because I feel like these resources shouldn't be paid for. Like, especially if someone's struggling so much. Like, some people don't have the money that I had, like, to be able to heal myself. So that's kind of the context into like what I want to make and why I want to make it.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, let's make it.
Yeah,
I think we
let's
can
do
make.
it.
I think we can make an easy first version of that today.
Sounds good.
Cool. So you already have a whole idea of everything that all of these resources or categories of resources.
Yeah. So this is something that I made for myself.
Mhm.
Here, I'll just share it here. It's basically like a wellness list, and in the list it includes like a couple of the things that I did in order to kind of overcome that state of panic.
Mm-hmm.
So, as I said, I listed somatic exercises, vagus nerve exercises, stretching, simple yoga stuff, getting sunlight, like the EFT tapping.
Yeah.
There's also like healing frequencies and vagus nerve frequencies. So, this is honestly the coolest thing. It's like you listen to music and then your body just starts to calm down, because certain frequencies, they help your nervous system feel like it's in a state of calm. So like, yeah, so I just want to like maybe create like a database of all of these all of these videos, and then maybe make like a random generator that like generates like 10 different videos, and like you can go through each one. It's a different activity. So yeah, if someone's like going through anxiety or something like that, they can just, you know, be like, okay, let me look at this video, see if it helps me. Let me look at that video, see if it helps me.
So what's your picture in your mind of what the app looks like?
Yeah, so I'm thinking that there'd be like a button, I don't know, which says like generate my healing activities. We can name it something else, but
Okay.
it'll just be like, okay, generate like a schedule or generate a list of videos of different tools that might help me overcome. But yeah, basically,
so I have a button.
Yeah. I have a button.
Have a button.
Yeah.
And then you would have, and then what else? And then what would happen?
So when you click the button, I would like it to kind of, so one of the things that I found hard was to schedule in time to do all of these things. So I would like when you press generate that it would create kind of like a timeline sort of thing, where it would be like, okay, 8 a.m. do this YouTube video.
Okay.
9 a.m. do this YouTube video. So once it generates kind of like a daily schedule for you, but the timings would just be like, beside the timings would be like a link to a video of like one of the different modes of like healing.
Okay. So like, let's say that's what it looks like at first, and then the real thing that the user is going to get is going to be like a schedule. So it's going to be like, oops, it's going to be like, you have like, how many different things do you think you would get?
Maybe like 5. So 5 things to try out in a day.
Okay. So would you have the time?
I think it would be helpful to maybe add the time.
Okay. 8 a.m. And they're the same times for everyone, probably.
Probably, yeah. It's just like a generic like routine.
8. Okay, so if there were 5 of them, it's like 11.
We get to spread it out throughout the day.
1 p.m. Like this, or maybe in the evening as well.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay. 1 p.m. 3 p.m. 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay. So our first kind of guess at what the app will be like is basically the user comes to the app, it gives them this schedule, and then these are all pre-filled in, and for the MVP it can be like random basically. Yeah. No need for AI or anything fancy like that.
Yeah. It's
just keep it simple.
Exactly. Just a database that has resources, and
I love that.
It just puts links in at these times so you can go ahead and do it whenever you want to.
Yeah. Cool. And does it matter which ones happen in the morning and which ones happen at night?
It doesn't matter. I think the big thing that I want is just to get people to try these different tools. Yeah. And then see which ones work best for them, and then they can go ahead and go on their own journey. But yeah, I think the biggest thing is people just don't have the knowledge of like all of the free tools that are available, and just putting them in one location instead of having to do like all the research that I had to do, I think would be super cool.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I think to get started, so actually, yeah, let me just kind of sketch like how I'm imagining this would work from a technology point of view. Is it gonna be is it like a mobile app or a web app or?
Yeah, I'm thinking web app, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to start with a web app and then
Yeah.
we can go mobile. Let me just check and see check the stream. See if we have any. We have okay. Oh, we have 4 viewers now. Okay. If we have any feedback from the viewers,
Yes, viewers,
we're gonna
please
go
send us
for
some
we're gonna
feedback.
go for a web app. That's the idea. Feel free to chime. How do I see the comments here? Live chat. Oh, okay. Oh, no way. Hey, everyone. Cool. Hey, Michael. Hey, Nish. Oh, hey Gwen. Hey, Edgar. Hey, Ronak. Thanks for tuning in. So, we're gonna be building probably as a web app to start, just like a simple prototype, sort of like this. And so what I'm thinking is probably to start out, we'll have like, I'll work on the front end, and that will be just like basically turning this into a simple web app. And I think we can make something in like, I don't know, half an hour.
That's wild, man. That's
And
so
then
cool.
for the front end.
Yeah.
And then you'll work on, I don't know, maybe you have a spreadsheet already?
I have like resources, not in one database, but I can work on that. I can create that.
Yeah, so what kind of resources do you think we might have overall?
So yeah, because I just want to make it like all free. I was just thinking like YouTube videos.
Okay. Is everything a YouTube video?
Everything is YouTube video.
Oh, this is gonna be, okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So don't even need to list. So we'll have like, we could have even, let's say for now, it's actually not hard to do like a little thumbnail, but for now, let's just have like title of the video, just for the very first.
Yeah, that's good. I like it.
I feel like that might even be calmer, because some thumbnails can be a little bit like
True.
not calming. So so that's what I'm gonna work on, just like a really simple interface. And yeah, I think, yeah, I mean, you know, I've actually been working on like different ways to connect Google Sheets, so this should be like, we can just literally have this as the front end here, and then we'll connect it directly to to G Sheets on the back end. And yeah, then we'll just be like, we'll host it on Netlify, which is just like a free web host.
Okay.
And then we can choose a domain for it, or we can use a subdomain, and we can just we can just send it out today.
That's so cool. Oh my god, this
Depends
is like,
how much time we have. Yeah.
I've been thinking about doing this for so long. This is insane that we can like get this done so quick.
I think we can. But I think what would be really cool is if we have like a spreadsheet. And then for this spreadsheet, then if we had, I mean, it's literally just going to be resource, title, and URL, right?
Can I like add in like, do I need to differentiate on like what type of method it is? Like, for example, if it's yoga or like EFT tapping.
Yeah, so we could have like something else here, right? Where, I mean, obviously it will look a little bit nicer than this as well, but you could have something else here where you have like a little thing where it's like
Yeah.
And this will look like a little rectangle or something with rounded corners. Yeah.
In the Google Sheet, should I like add in that column to differentiate it though?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. So activity.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. Resource title, activity or category, and URL. Okay. So cool. Let's just put in the first one
Sure.
together.
Okay. I'm just gonna open up YouTube.
And
So let's do the EFT tapping one because I think this is a very unique thing that a lot of people don't know about, but it's very good. EFT tapping for anxiety.
Cool. So yeah, I'll add you here.
Cool. Yeah, I'll put in the link.
Oops, here. Okay. And then activity. Which category would that be under?
Sorry, the activity would be EFT tapping.
Oh, okay.
And the resource title, should it be the name of the video?
Oh, okay, yeah. So okay, so it's EFT tapping for the activity, and
Yeah.
then that would be the name of the video. Okay.
So the name of the video is this.
Simple way to help process anxiety. Okay. Tapping. Right. Okay. So maybe here it will be like you'll have like, this is not like a great tool for visualizing here, but basically you have like maybe like a bold part with the title, or how would you? Yeah, how would you kind of lay that out here?
Yeah, I mean, maybe like at the top, it's a bold title of what the activity is, and then you have ADM and the title of the video. So this part, maybe just put it in the center.
Yeah.
And just bold that.
Okay. Cool.
So the activity is highlighted.
Cool. And it'll just come up sort of as like a list. Nice. Well, I'm going to get started on making just like a little template, on using a template to oops. Oh, this one I have to public. I'll get started on the front end.
Yep.
And yeah, you can keep building that out, and then it'll be synced as we're working on it. So
can you make it dark mode?
Yeah, I can, but that button doesn't actually work yet.
Oh, okay. In the future.
We can add dark mode in after, but just that button itself doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I was like, is it really worth the extra effort? So this is my template, and here I will build my front end from here.
Okay.
Welcome to my app. Yeah, any thoughts what it should say at the top?
Welcome to my app. Honestly, I don't know.
Something calming.
Yeah, something calming. What's calming?
What do you say?
Healing vibes.
What do you say to yourself?
Oh.
Healing vibes.
I mean, there's this one thing that I say to myself. I don't know if it's good for a title. It's like the only way out is through. Only way out is through.
I kind of like the idea that you'd have like maybe some text or some image that kind of changes, that's calming though, you know. Healing. Okay. Should I write that up top?
What?
The only way out is through?
Yeah, can you actually put that at the bottom?
Oh, okay. And let me know whatever. It's your app, so let me know whatever text I should put in. You're the creative.
I think that phrase got me through like really hard times, so I think it'd be cool to add that.
So we are using React JavaScript for all the nerds out there. And I will, and of course, Tailwind CSS. What's that? Oh, just italic. Okay, maybe something like, okay, something.
Yes, I love that.
Okay.
Yo, this is so cool.
Okay. So yeah, if you this is already set up, so that if we will copy this here and then paste another row, and now I refresh it, that one will be there.
So basically it creates that. It creates the list basically.
Yeah. So that's what I've started from, and then what we can do is we can add in that randomization. Afterwards.
Yeah, I think having a section where you can just access all of the resources would be cool too.
Yeah.
And then if they want to generate a list, they can do that.
Cool.
That would be sick. All right, let me make the database.
Yeah. Yeah, great. Okay. So let's see, what can I do here? List item. I'm gonna add title equals resource title. Activity. Activity equals here. Activity. Well, my laptop is running kind of slow. Maybe it's the live stream. Here.
Oh, Serenity Space. I like that name too.
Serenity Space. How'd you come up with that?
Gwen.
Oh.
Gwen wrote it.
Oh, great. Okay, we have a couple suggestions from the viewers. Bright Mind or Serenity Space? Okay, so I'm gonna add in the activity. Activity here. We'll make that. Cool. Make that one bold. Okay.
How do you spell exercise?
I think it's
Exercize?
EXERCIZE, I think. Here, this is from your viewers.
Yeah. Very cool idea. Could be great to be.
Could be great to have a
feature for anxiety. Yeah. So all of these exercises are helpful for getting out of that anxiety mindset and just to be able to like sit through those emotions. I think one of the only ways you can really overcome anxiety is to be able to sit through it. And it's just like, it's a process of training yourself to be comfortable with uncomfortable sensations, and doing a lot of these exercises in this app, it'll just teach you to learn to be okay with sitting through the uncomfortable sensations, and then they'll help you process it eventually till you get to a state of calm again. So once you go through that roller coaster once, I think you'll learn that it's not as scary as your mind might think it is, if that's a good way to put it. But yeah, maybe like a curated one for anxiety or something like that would be a cool feature.
I feel like the colors are a bit boring. Now, when we look at it in the browser, it looks like this, but
yeah,
it's not. It's a bit feels like some app for a hospital.
That is very true. I'm a fan of pastel colors.
Yeah.
I think those are calming. Let's look up what colors are calming. Oh, lavender. A gentle green, a lavender, light pink, just pastel blue.
Is lavender and pastel blue the same?
Oh,
no, I don't know. No, lavender is like purple.
Lavender's like purple.
Okay, so purple, pink, and blue. Okay, I'm just gonna run this and see.
Let's see what happens.
See if we get something interesting for the colors. So yours are, well. See, I feel like that's kind of what happens when we. I think I would have rather had that to be more in the back. Actually, the back. Ooh. I mean, that part's not bad, right?
The background is sick.
Maybe if we just only keep that.
Yeah, keep the background.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna just copy that one line that we just did, and then I'll just like undo the rest. Yeah. Okay, so now this is. Maybe we can also remove this white bit here.
Yeah.
Like just the whole white rectangle.
Yeah, yeah.
Because then that's.
I like that.
Yeah, so if I would take out this. Oops. Okay, but then I'll just add white back to those items.
Wow, you're doing this so quickly. That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna be. I mean, it helps to start with the front end as well, because when you start with if you start with all the back end stuff, then it feels like you cannot see anything yet. So I like to do the front end first because it feels good. So here.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like the way that looks.
I like this. Okay. I'll take out a little shadow. There. Okay. Cute. Yeah, let me know if I should change this to something.
I'm liking how it looks so far.
Okay. I mean the text or anything, just let me know. Yeah, okay. If I click on one of these, will it work? Okay. YouTube.com is blocked. Not really sure why that would be. Maybe there's something wrong with YouTube. Okay. Yeah, it seems to be working fine in incognito, so I guess it's like a browser thing. Interesting. But that's fine. Here, if we, I don't know.
Wow.
Actually, no, we can actually just it's gonna be buggy, but we can actually just put this in. We can actually just throw this in the chat, so people that are watching can already use it.
That's cool.
How do I get to the chat? Here, chat. Okay, actually I have to publish. Share, publish. Copy. Okay. Cool.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, okay, you can already try it now. Hey Ish, we're so excited to see you.
Thanks for hopping on the stream.
Oops. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're super excited, Ish. Cool. Ish, are you excited?
What do you think of the idea? Give us your thoughts in the comments.
Ish says Adam and I are loving it.
Let's go.
Cool. So pretty good so far. Hey, this has been easy. We're finished.
Yay!
Almost. So yeah. So it's good, and now we're just gonna add like a little schedule. Yeah, we'll add like a schedule, and that will take 4 of them, 5 of them, and it will put them on a schedule for you.
Do you think we could do like a part 2 of this by any chance?
Let me check my schedule. No, it's fine. Yeah, of course.
You got me there.
We can do it next week.
Because I'm thinking that maybe I'll take some time this week to fill out the database.
Yeah, for sure.
So that we have more resources, and then once that's done, maybe we can work on that generating thing. Because I feel like we could do it with this, but also it's not as much. I kind of want to add more.
Yeah. No problem. I mean, it's like it'll still add them after you add them to the sheet as well.
Yeah,
like it's just adding them. Ish says his back hurts, and the link for lower back healing isn't working.
Oh, he tried the link. It's not working.
Yeah, for maybe the last one, vagus nerve exercise.
No, it's the lower back 10-minute yoga for hip and lower back tension relief.
Ish, how is your back?
Apparently it's really bad, so you should really do the yoga.
I'm worried about it. I'm worried about you, Ish.
YouTube link is not working.
So I'm actually gonna download this now just because like it's a good point that we're at, but I'm gonna add the times. Yeah. I'm gonna add like the times up here. So okay, like instead of showing the whole list, show 5 list. Yeah, Ish says his back hurts and he needs the link ASAP.
I think you can try the link in incognito mode, and it'll help.
Oh, really?
That's what you did, right?
Yeah, but that must be my computer. Oh, let me try it now. Who blocked YouTube on my computer?
But it's not working for Ish. Right
Trauma stored in your body isn't about what happened to you
right?
so much as it is about how your nerve.
Cool. All right, that's the link, Ish. It works. Try it again. Cool. Okay, and here we go. Cool. So now later on, so right now if I refresh this, I expect these to change randomly, but of course what I would do is I would basically make this stick for like a day.
Okay.
So like you could have a generate button.
Yeah.
But another way which I might offer would be like you just open it, it shows you 5 items, and then at the next day, oh, actually you could have one for each day. You could have the button, or you could just have no button and it just
I like that, like no button. It's just anyone who comes to the site, they just see 5 random ones.
Yeah,
and then
but
they
they're
just
all
do those.
different.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah,
You gotta work on the database though, so I'll keep at that.
cool. Keep going. It looks great. It's blocked for Ish. Ish, do you see the same thing I see? I'll send you the did you try refreshing the page, Ish?
He wants this one.
He wants this one?
Yeah.
Okay, I can send it to you. copy link address. Here. There you go. Try it out right now. Let us know how it goes. Cool. Okay, it's fun. So I will put on. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe the times could be like on top or to the side.
Yeah,
To the side.
to the side.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just gonna do it like.
Damn, link is still blocked.
He says it's blocked.
Weird.
I feel like that could be the internet in this building.
Oh.
When I do incognito, it works. Weird. Oh, okay. Oh, it says link blocked on the website. Oh, actually, interesting. Oh, that's odd. Okay, it looks like our app has a little bug, because when you open it from this link, actually, when you open it directly from the page, it doesn't load. But if I open it and if I copy the link address and then make it, that's a weird bug. If anyone has any, thanks, Gwen. Says looks really great on iPhone as well.
Awesome.
So yeah, if anyone has any idea, let me show where that part of the code is. That would be right here. Target. Oh, okay. So we have this thing called rel no opener no refer, and that looks like, I don't see that normally on links, so I'm gonna try taking that out. And now clicking. Nope. Funny. Oh, but okay, yeah, this might be a larger issue. But actually, the good thing is, I believe that this should go away when we actually deploy it. So when we actually deploy it, we're gonna run it. We're not gonna run it from Gitwit. We're gonna run it from Netlify, because Netlify is like super fast and you can connect to your domain. But I think that when we actually run it in production, that bug shouldn't happen. Oh, Gwen says it's working. Ish says the app is blocking. That's interesting.
Maybe it is the Wi-Fi.
I'm sure it won't happen in production. Okay. So I'm gonna add in some little getting there. And then, is it fun to watch?
Yeah.
I never realized that it was fun to watch.
You're doing it so fast.
Yeah, it goes fast and fast, and then you get stuck for something, you know, for a while. But now there's pressure. Now the pressure's on to do it. So I try not to get stuck. Centered. can we do to make this look better, guys? It's not bad. I like a little clock. Okay. So I think for me, the main thing that I want to get done is to make it so that if you refresh the page, it keeps you with the same schedule for the day.
Okay.
That's the main thing I think I want to get done this session. What do you think? Does that sound good?
That sounds
Because I feel like that would be kind of annoying, like if you would. I feel like that makes it hard to use.
Yeah.
Right?
I like that.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. And then we can keep going. I mean, that'll probably take me at least 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Then we can do more next week.
Sounds
How does
good.
that sound?
Yeah, that sounds really good. And I think I'll come up, like, now that I have a general idea, I think I'm going to come up with, like, how else I would want to make it.
Yeah, right? I mean, this is just like...
Part 1.
Like,
Iteration 1.
this is just like, we're going to ship it today.
Yeah.
And we're going to see what people say.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And then you get to decide after that what you want to do.
Sounds good. Thanks for helping me make my vision become a reality.
This is fun. Yeah, so this is like yarn. I think it's like yarn run. Oh no, yarn start. This just shows that we can like export the whole app and then run it. And then, okay, so this is like how it will work in production.
Whoa,
Now it
love
runs.
it, love it.
And then we can even see here like, and this is a much faster version than the one that I was editing.
Mm-hmm.
So here, this would be like, so just go to the inspector. I think this is for iPhone.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. Oh, up here. Yeah, this is like iPhone 12 Pro view. Oops. Yeah, so it's like iPhone 12 Pro. We can kind of mess around, but yeah. Yeah. There. Cool. Good enough?
It's good. Love it.
Do you want to ship it on a domain today?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Ship it right now.
I mean, like, if you just want to go and buy like a domain for $10, we can ship it on whatever you
Yeah,
want.
sounds good. I actually do want to do that.
Cool.
So it would be like $10 every month?
No. Domain name is like $10 a year.
Yo, okay, that's sick.
But it depends which one you buy. Like if
Okay.
it's like dot site, then it's like $2, and if it's like dot AI, then it's like $50. So it's
Okay,
like
I don't want to do .ai. I'm not an AI tech bro, I'm sorry.
There's some pricing differences. Yeah.
How do I buy? I've
Oh,
never
go
done this before.
to so you go to for anyone who's never done this, you go to namecheap.com
Namecheap.com.
and then you like my idea for name, and then you just put that in, and then okay, that's available. That happens to be, and then it will just show you like I don't put in the last bit, I just put in the first bit, and then I see which ones are available.
Okay.
And it's
What would
like,
be a good domain name?
I don't know. What do you all think? What should we call it? What domain names? We had 2 suggestions before from Gwen. Gwen said Brightmind or Serenity Space. So like those are 2 ideas. But if anyone has some domain names that they want to try or want to give us. Here, open. Okay, well that looks...
Interesting.
that can be fixed. Interesting.
Kind of like it though. Okay. Heal for free.
I like it. Like, I wouldn't worry too much about.
Can I like change it afterwards? if I
Yeah, you
want to?
can change it, but you'll just have to pay like whatever today.
Oh, that's fine.
You know, healforfree.bot for $65.
Yo, why
and
is .bot so expensive?
I don't know.
Is there no like .com?
There's a bunch of guys that sit around once a year and decide all of these.
Oh.
Yeah.
.lol. Oh, it's only $1.
Yeah.
Yo. .io. Oh, that's expensive. .game is expensive.
So I need to fix that.
Okay, I'm just gonna do the cheapest one, which is yo .baby. I'm not doing that.
Healforfree.art. You're gonna do healforfree.lol.
.ll, yeah. It's the cheapest one. Add to cart.
Okay, but just notice, scroll up.
Yeah.
If you want to buy it for 2 years, the second year is going to be $25. Just so you know. You can always change. We can change that name tomorrow, so then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do I cancel?
So you
this?
just you'll just make sure right after you buy it, that it's not an auto. You just make sure the auto renew is off. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So which one do I click? Web hosting.
No, skip everything and just do just buy the domain name.
Okay. Check out. 1 year. Oh, auto renew is off.
Yeah. So, like, div in flex. Fit flex.
Company name. Let's look at my name.
Grow.
Job title CEO.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I'm registering on behalf of the company. Just put no. Canada. That would just be for now. Oh, okay. Cool. I wonder what that was. With full? Seems to have done it. Cool. There. A little better. Yay.
Yeah.
I press continue, but it's like being weird.
Huh, something's up with the internet today.
Yeah.
This one. You have to put that one in.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get my card. I'll be back.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. I got this under control here.
Sounds good. Be back in a sec.
Yeah. Okay, so. Oh. Yeah, can you see now, Gwen? Okay, so. I was just checking on the live stream to make sure it's still going. So. Now, my task is to make it so that when you refresh the page, it will keep the same items. Yeah, probably I'll just have like a refresh button so that you can change them. But I'm going to use local storage. I'm going to use local storage to keep the same items in the list until the end, until the user clicks refresh.
I am back.
Cool. Nice. So let's see. So item. I've broken it. Let's see. Healing drives data. Looks pretty good. Do this. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That helps. Take this. Go back. Let's see. Get random items. Here.
Okay, I got it.
Cool. Oh yeah, should be fine. Huh. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now, do you want to? Yeah, let's just get it out
Yeah.
right away. So,
I'll tweet about it.
the first thing you should do is, I'm trying to think, how are we gonna host this? Can Netlify have multiple owners on the domain? Because we're gonna put it on Netlify. I think what the best thing we can do is we'll make do you want to make this open source? Yeah.
Okay, wait, what does that exactly mean?
It just means that this code, like literally that this code is like anyone can use it, and then they can fork it. You know, they can make their own version.
Cool. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, of course.
Open source everything.
So
Everything's free.
what I'm gonna do then is, yeah. Do you have a GitHub account?
I'm not a coder at all.
So basically I can host it, but then like you'd always like the code, it would all be on my account. I think it would make more sense to put it on your account, but it will just take you a couple minutes to set up.
Okay, so I need to set up a GitHub.
I think you probably do. We could maybe host the whole thing on GitHub.
I'm gonna leave.
Let's try that. Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you to figure out the technical stuff.
Yeah. Gwen says something froze. Gwen, can you see us now?
Oh wait, I guess I already have one.
Yeah, you probably do.
A while ago. I never used it.
We'll just try the front. Is this working? Cool.
Yeah, here's my GitHub.
Cool. Okay. So create a repository, and then you're gonna add me as a collaborator to the repository.
What should I name it? Heal for free?
Sure.
Public?
Yeah, public. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Cool. Add collaborators. And yeah, it's my. Cool. And I will open up my GitHub and see what I got. Here. How do I see? Oh yeah, I always do it from my email, but I was just like, should I open my email on a live stream? I don't know. So I thought maybe there's another way to do it. But that's fine. I can do it on my phone. Less risque.
James, you're so funny, man.
So yeah. Get here. Okay. It's coming. Okay, so anyways. I've almost got this working. Oh, okay. Oh, cool, look, it works. Now, hopefully if I open it in, like, an incognito window.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think the first time you load the... Right now, the first time you load the page, nothing happens. What? Okay, I got some bugs to fix. Okay. Oh, yeah, so then, go to, actually, no, you're good, you're fine. I'm gonna add my code into the repo first. So, should be here. Not code for, but heal for, not code for free. So, okay. This is not the final version. I'm just gonna upload.
Oh, we have software?
Yeah, I'm just gonna upload our halfway version.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get it working. Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to remove you should never commit certain types of files. You said you did some coding before.
I mean, very little.
Yeah? What kind of coding did you try?
So, so I did chemical engineering, and in fourth year you have to do like a design project at the end, like final year design project. So for that, on my group we worked on Basically using computer vision and machine learning in order to identify like the center of a flower, like
Cool.
the stigma.
Oh,
is
wow.
Basically, we wanted to. So we were working with the mechanical engineering team as well. So they're creating the physical product, and we were creating the software. So basically, they have like a mechanical bee, and then our code would basically identify the center of the flower, so then it could shoot like pollen into the flower. So kind of like artificial like pollination.
That's really cool.
So I did a little bit of coding in terms of like
Python?
Yeah, Python, and just like with like machine learning and computer vision stuff.
I read a book once that said that bees flower recognition was so good that actually they can tell the difference between different people's faces.
That's insane. I actually didn't know that.
Like they could, like, that's not what it was meant for, but if you would test them on faces, they could also recognize faces of people.
Wow, bees are smart.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that whole like bee crisis, right? Like if bees go extinct, I think there was like some stat that said that like we wouldn't be able to like pollinate, or we wouldn't be able to grow vegetation or some shit like that. Oh, can I swear? Oopsies.
Wait, what would happen? Oh yeah, we wouldn't be able to.
Like agriculture industry would be really bad. So people are looking into artificial pollination right now. There's actually some really cool. Like I remember when I was doing research for that. Like there's like really cool ways that people are looking into it. Like people are like trying to attach like pollen to like like bubbles, right? Like bubble wands.
Yeah.
So like there's one, I think it was in Japan, there's like one university that was trying to create like these bubbles that have like pollen on them, so like when they pop they just like fly into like the center of the flowers. Just think of like a bubble wand, and like you're doing this and there's like bubbles everywhere, and then it pops and then the
That's
pollen
really
flies
cool.
everywhere. Yeah.
I kind of feel like it's not gonna be the same as having a bee though.
Oh yeah, 100%. Not the same.
It kind of reminds me of how people It kind of reminds me of how people are they try this thing like cloud seeding, where like they try to, by sprinkling like little dust in the atmosphere, they try to create clouds.
Oh, I've heard of that too.
Yeah.
Some people are trying to like make it rain, right? Like artificially.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's wild. That's so crazy. But yeah, so like I have very limited knowledge of coding. Never really used GitHub and stuff, so I'm a newbie.
Yeah, GitHub is really cool. It's like just like free hosting. No, it's like free hosting for your code. And then normally you can actually host your apps. You can host like simple web apps on there as well. Just the front end, which is all that we need. So we're gonna try that today. I'm just gonna see like, can I need to get like into the. Actually, you can do this from yours. If you go to the repository, oh yeah, you're right here. So if you scroll down and you do like code GitHub pages, you do GitHub pages. Yeah. So for everyone. Oh, okay. Gwen says the screen in the background is not changing. Interesting. I see it. This is the repository. That's the code. I could try turning that off and on here. So yeah, oh yeah, so so we're gonna deploy it from GitHub Pages, and like it's probably fine just to, what if you click save? Oh, I've been through this once before to deploy from GitHub Pages, but I forgot exactly how it works. So let's try like GitHub Pages deploy to domain here. So yeah, there's this. this is the part that's less fun. So, yeah, it's really like about custom domain configuring. Okay.
Why don't you ask ChatGPT?
It's the same. I've already done this before. Yeah. Go on. Oh yeah, is there a part that says custom domain? It says there should be a part here that says custom domain. Oh, under code and
Code security analysis?
No, that's so funny because I just made something like this. Actually, let's do something different. Let's just do Netlify, which was my original plan. Just go to netlify.com.
Netlify.
Yeah, and then you can log. You can have to just make a free account.
Yeah.
And then with Netlify, we'll just connect to your GitHub, and then we'll host it from there. So, doing pretty well with the app. But a couple bugs, and then it's ready to go. So we have here.
Deploy with GitHub?
Yeah, deploy with GitHub.
All repositories?
Sure. Yeah, you can add all repositories.
Sick. Heal for free. Deploy. Should I deploy?
Yeah. Yes, that's pretty easy, right?
Oh, yeah, way easier.
Than the thing I was trying to do. Yeah.
Oh, now it's deployed? Or it's deploying?
It's like deploying, yeah. Cool. So
oh, you're gonna deploy it.
okay, yeah, and then I had an error, of course. Okay.
Is it time to give up?
No, never. So we'll go to we'll just go to the error that we got.
What?
Here. Actually, let's just check build and deploy settings, and then oh, okay, yeah, let me fix this. I think you just need to do, well, let me test it on my computer. So basically the thing that needs to happen is it's going to run yarn build. It's going to run yarn. Yeah, it's just a one command. So this public yarn, is there no build command? Oh. Oh, no, I thought I fixed this. Oh. Let me just check something. Because, like, it's just, oh, interesting. I think in the template I used had the bug, but basically this is like some configuration thing. So if I do it like this, yeah, just want to change React scripts to 5. Then the rest just like this. Okay. So then fix build command. Hopefully that works. Actually, I should just test it here since it's gonna build. Start. I had this once before and I fixed it. It's like, I just take this template project. We still have time, right? Or do you have to go?
I might have to go in like 5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Well then let's just make sure the app is good, how you like it, and then we'll just send it out later.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it doesn't the deploying it part isn't the most important thing. That we can always figure out. I think the app. Let's see. I'm gonna change the times to 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m. He's like, relax. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay. Item time.
Would it be times? Because that's what it's labeled
Here?
as.
Or
Here.
oh, here. Yes, there's this bit of code which is like adding this to here it's time, so that's okay.
Oh, okay.
But it's like there's something funny going on here. Like it's funny because the code generator looks great to me. Get random items. Okay, and then just like change this to 8. Oh, I know why. I think it is. It's because the whole list needs to be refreshed. That's basically what it is. Like so it actually is working. Like so, if I would just, but I need to do something here with this thing like local storage and then. There, healing vibes data. Okay. Refreshed it. And okay, the first time it. So that's like a little bug, but actually we could just put the button there. Huh. It seems like it's just like having a little bug the first time it loads it. Oh, okay. We have 2 minutes. We're gonna fix this bug, and then that's gonna be it.
Sounds good.
Cool. So basically, it's just the bug is like it's getting the data, it's fetching the data from the Google Sheet the first time you load the page, but then the second time you load the page, it's getting it from the memory. So the first time, but there's a bug the first time. So it's like, because if, let's do it like this. Oh, yeah. Shouldn't set that every time. Maybe you should just do it like this. to ChatGPT. Please fix this async loading code index. Okay. It's gonna want to use effect. That looks better to me. Looks much safer the way that it's doing it here. Well, set random data map. Okay. Huh. Awake. So close. And yet. Oh. To get the data first time the page is loaded, then load it from local storage after. It's okay. Yeah, we'll fix that after. But it's like, there's like one small bug in the loading code. But yeah, otherwise, otherwise it does work. We can actually just show that actually if I do this. I just bypassed the bug. I didn't actually fix it. But now if I refresh, because I just erased the code. Now it won't change.
Sick.
But basically, but there's still a bug. It just didn't show. I just fixed it temporarily. So, but basically, this should stick for now, and you have the times as well on the side, and
amazing.
There's a little this funny here. We can fix that later. But yeah, so there's the app, and we will put it up later at, what's the website?
Healforfree.lol.
Healforfree.lol.
Thanks for all the help, James. This is really cool.
Sure, anytime. We can do it again next week.
Sounds good. Oh,
all
your
right.
battery's dying. Perfect time.
So, yeah, we'll post that up later for everyone. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching.
See you next time.
A good time. And next one will be with my buddy Rolf, and we're gonna be making his. We're gonna be working on his journal app. He's making an encrypted journal. And yeah, if you have your own project, you're welcome to come on as well.